Well, Xena, oh, isn't it Dr. Evil, or Hiller Evil, the Austin Powers foe? Yeah, it's me. Oh, yeah, and I forget you don't have small me or little me, which was nothing more than some kind of small twin of you. Why? Who knows? But we all know what you were offshooting from. Austin Powers was supposed to be, I don't know, a a a stunt, a lark, a take, making fun of all the James Bond films that were I guess is what they were making fun of, and I guess you're offshooting from one of the sundriest James Bond foes. Yeah, Xena, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? I mean, Xena, you never had a deal with a follower of the 4-1 bonds of good like Austin Powers, or whatever his name was. I mean, he was some kind of shithead. I mean, he didn't take anything earnest. Everything to him was a stunt and lark, and somehow he beat me in all the free films. For someone who you fought, you didn't take earnest enough. He beat you in all the free films that he was in. Has he been in any more? Is there any more Austin Power films, or just only those three? I guess there were only 3 of them. Well, sometimes Austin Powers, a follower of the 4-1 bonds of good, if he was a offshoot or making fun of James Bond, I don't know and I don't care. Well, Xena, we all know that you and James Bond don't get along. No, I don't get along with James Bond. His take on the unstraight, his way that his thoughts and takes on women, it's all bullshit, and I don't like him. But I did have to work with him once or so. I worked with him, but I don't mean I never liked James Bond. But at least at the end of the day, at least Austin Powers isn't guilty of those same things. And if Austin Powers beats you in all his 3 films, then mind see what I'm gonna do. Well, Xena, there's no way you can beat me, one of the most evilest followers of the 4-1 bonds of evil, one of the most evilest of all fear strikers and warlords and what else would you call it? Yeah, it's about right, huh? Well, every warlord, fear striker, whatever, all these evildoers and over evildoers, they always keep calling themselves the evilest follower of the 4-1 bonds of evil. Each one's got to outdo one another. You don't see that with good doers and over good doers and the 4-1. You don't see them saying, oh, you don't see that in the 4-1 bonds of good. You don't see that going on. Well, Xena, you won't be able to beat me, because if you even put a hand on me, Xena, you're going to get all this glitter, all this white shit, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be all over you. And you're not going to like it. Look at me, Hiller Evil. I don't even know how you got the rank of Hiller. You never went to any kind of learn. You didn't go to any healing learn that I know of to get a rank of Hiller in any way. You don't even belong to the wisdom followership at all. And 2, I've been through a lot of shit in my years. My dolls have been through a lot of shit since between 96 YL. So, yeah. I'm not frightened of getting any golden or white shit all over me. You need to be worried. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here, Xena. But I'll be back. You ain't seen the last of Dr. Evil or Hiller Evil Yeah, and what is it with all you evildoers if you're calling yourself Kaiser or Healer or something or shitty like that or Overling? I don't know, Xena. I do not know. So, yeah, that was me dealing with Dr. Evil or Healer Evil, who was from the Austin Power films, and I believe there were only 3 Austin Power films. If there are more than 3 of them, let me know. Alright? And if you like this film, then follow me over here at Xena Melinda Pappas. Watch the other film that I made, I believe, last Saturday or last Star Day over here. I, Xena, Fighter Elderling, and I'll see you later. I have many skills.